Good morning. What's up? Well, we're going to be cooking with Francine this morning. What's cooking, Francine? Well, we're not going to cook anything, but we're going to prepare something. How about that? I call myself going to be on a little, uh, I don't want to say a diet, but we're going to just say less calorie food today, okay? I'm going to try my best to try to follow my own advice. When I give people advice on what to eat, what not to eat, I got all these books around here, and then I still got rows of myself. But I'm not gonna go get no BBL because I'm scared of needles, and I'm scared of blood too. So forget that. So y'all help me out, and I'm gonna try to work this off so I can be beautiful in my weight. And let's get started. How about that? Okay, what we're going to do today is we're going to prepare I think what I want for breakfast this morning, I'm going to have pineapple, fresh pineapple. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to have fresh pineapple and cottage cheese, okay? So I love pineapple. Anybody that knows me know I love pineapple. And let me tell you a secret, quiet as it's kept, I probably smell like a pineapple too. So that's how much I love them. But however, we're going to cut one up, okay? And then we're going to have some on top of some cottage cheese. How about that? All right, let's get into this. All right, how I do it, I don't know how nobody else do it, but how I do it, I take my pineapple and I sit it in the sink side where the garbage disposal is, okay? And then I'm going to get like a Kroger bag or somebody's a bag, Kroger bag, Myers bag, whatever, just a bag, and then I'm gonna set it in my sink like this. I'm gonna set it in my sink like that. So as we gonna start cutting, then all that'll just go into the sink, okay? All right. So I got my knife out. So I'm gonna take this right here, and I'm gonna set it right here. So I'm going to use this as my handle. Okay? Can you see? I'm going to use this as my handle. I'm going to go live, y'all. Keep on telling y'all one of these days. One of these days. So I'm going to have this as my handle, and I'm going to take this, and I'm going to start cutting the side off like this. Now it's going to look like this. So I have a knife that like has ridges on it, kind of like. It's thin, but it kind of have ridges on it. So then I'm going to take this around and I'm going to hit and take another side off. Now, listen to this. In the comments, if anybody have a better way I can do this, because I don't have a pineapple tool. So if you have a pineapple suggestion, let me know in the comment box, okay? So we're going to come down and I'm going to cut this off. This is the way I do it. Y'all know I'm country, but I love it. I love being country. So go like this. And then I'm going to come through and just get some of these little, I guess, pineapple shells or something. I don't know what they call this. These little dots that the pineapple raw. I don't want them on my plate. I don't want to look at it because it don't look right. But however, some people might say, hey, Francine, that's nothing wrong with that. So I'm trying to get all them little things off. And so I'm coming around here. Really, I'm trying to cut down to the pineapple where I don't have to do all that. See? I don't like all that, them little brown dots on there. Okay, then we're going to come around here and we're going to take this part off. Hey, y'all. Did y'all see on TV where today they're talking about it's some kind of or another deadly virus that came out? It's just like an old corn or something. But it's supposed to come from South Africa. What is the government trying to do to us? First you got SARS, and then you got AIDS, then you got all this other stuff. Now you got Corona. Now you got something else. Then you had the Delta. What's going on? Where all this stuff coming from? How do they know the name of this stuff? Are they naming it when they make it? You know, and put it out there for us. So now look, that's the bottom. So now I'm going to take and cut the bottom off. So would you consider that being trial and error in the chemist lab or something? Did they mess up or something? This how this got out or what? How does that stuff come about? Okay, now look. Then I'm going to cut the top off. Woo! Look at that. So now, this is what I have. Uh-oh. This is what my pineapple looks like, okay? So now what I'm going to do with it, I'm going to rinse it off. See that? I'm going to rinse it off. Then, I'm going to take this. It's one of my favorite things to eat on. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cut it in half because I only want to eat half of it. So I'm going to cut it like this. Cut it into 2 pieces like that. So I'm going to take 1 piece of it and I'm going to put it in a bowl and put it in the refrigerator because there's something about it. I just like slicing it and having it fresh off the core. And I'm going to put the rest of this in the refrigerator. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take what we have left here, okay? We're going to take what we have left here. And we're going to take, and I'm going to take it and slice it like this. In little pieces. Like this. Can you see? Hold on. Let me see if you can see. Little pieces like this. You'll go around and just keep going around the pineapple. Cut it off like that. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, please, and support me. Hit that notification bell for all, so all my videos you'll get. This is going to be breakfast. My breakfast for today. This is going to be the first thing I've eaten for today. I'm not going to fix no French toast or pancakes today. That's what I usually be doing. Okay, so now you guys look. Now this is what we have. That's the core. I don't have a pineapple core. But until I get one, this is what we do here. And I don't like this part anyway. So I don't want to eat the whole thing like that anyway. So we're going to put that there. And so we're going to take, I'm going to eat this whole half of pineapple. I already know. So we're going to fix it so it'll look like this. Hold on, let me wash my hands. Okay, we're going to fix it where it'll look like this. See that? And see, here's where the core and stuff is in the sink. And I'm going to put it in this. All that's going to go in that bag. That's the reason why I got that bag. So all that can go in the bag. Because that's not going to be able to go down my garbage disposal. So that's what this looks like. Okay? Now, So I'm going to have some cottage cheese. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to get my famous cottage cheese. Open it up. I'm going to give me a fork. And I'm going to put me some in here. It's going to be, I'm going to try to put enough, and that's going to be my breakfast for this morning. Okay. Those of you that don't like pepper on their cottage cheese, this is what we look like. This is what it looks like now. Those of you that don't like pepper or seasonings on their plate, but I do. So what I'm going to do is, right now, I'm going to get me some pepper and a little of this Tangy season right here. You can use that on your pineapples, watermelon, berries, any kind of, put it around like this. You don't put a lot because it's kind of salty. It's like one of them sweet and salty things. And then I'm going to take some pepper. And I'm going to sprinkle around it and put it on my cottage cheese. Now, this is what we have. This is what it looks like. So that's cottage cheese. That's cottage cheese and fresh pineapple straight from the core. Let's taste and see what we got here. And it's tender, you guys. Look how tender that is. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.